Hello, and welcome back to part 3, my friends, of Reading Tarot Within an Hour. I'm Zelda Kelly, and let's get started. So, now in part 3, we're going to be discussing the suits and the elements associated with each suit. And I thought I would just pull out these ace cards because they are just so beautiful and pleasant. And we're going to get started. All right, the wands are fire elements. Anything fiery that, also growth and opportunity. But this is a good thing because it's energy, passion, and creativity, opening doors, having assistance, making sure that you are on the right track and can get that project, situation, circumstance in motion. That's what the fire energy. Have you heard that expression, lighting a fire under someone, metaphorically speaking? That's what the wand suits are. They make sure that you have this energy and passion for the creativity within. Okay? The the Ace of Cups here, beautiful. We talked about it in our last segment, our last part of part 2. The water is associated with this, and it is emotions, intuition, and relationships of all kinds. So that's the water, and you have this hand coming out and helping you and guiding you in the direction that you need to go. We now have the swords, which is an air element. The swords are thoughts, communications, challenges, and can be challenges in communication and thought, or it can mark positivity, but mainly it's communication. Just remember the sword cuts both ways, so it can be negative or it can be positive. Now, the pentacles are the earth signs. The pentacles, I love this card. It's so beautiful. It is material aspects. It is work and physical reality. So basically anything having to do with money, investments, business, anything like that, saving, working, as I said, communication as far as business and promotions, you'll see that with these pentacle cards. Now, understanding the elements and the influence will help you to interpret all of the cards' energy and the surrounding cards' energy. I want to give you an example here. So, the Seven of Wands, here we go. The Seven of Wands. You can see that this is a fire element, and it represents defending one's position with energy and determination. You see how this is. Now, the one thing I want to point out with this Wands card is that defending yourself can be physically or even mentally your thought process. Not only that, you see the varying degrees. Just exactly how much energy do you think you're going to have to put into this project or into this person that you feel you have to maybe even verbally protect yourself from? You see what I'm saying? So it depends on the severity, I'm just going to say, of the wands as to what your interpretation of this card can be. That's very important, and so you remember that. So also remember that within each story, there's a context of the suit and the element, just like this swords. This Eight of Swords, which is an air element, depicts a person feeling trapped by their own thoughts and fears. But you see something? In this card, this person may feel like they're trapped by their own thoughts and fears, but they're not really. And in this particular card, you can't see it very well, but this blindfold doesn't come all the way down over her eyes. Also, the bindings are loose. She can walk out of this. The swords do not come all the way around. So there is a way out, and it depends on what this person is able to do and to accomplish in order to make sure that they overcome this situation. Now, the other thing is when you combine elements and numbers, you see this is a really pretty, I like this, and you're going to love this card. This combination, this Six of Pentacles, represents harmony and balance in material aspects, often indicating generosity and sharing resources. But it also can say, don't be an overgiver, depending upon the rest of the cards lying out. Don't overgive. Remember, you see the scales. You need balance. This person is in a power position with this red cloak, and they're helping the emotions, the people that are grounded, and the emotions go along with those who are in need, and this person is generous enough to help. But this card I have seen many times in the past can also mean it's really great to be a giver, but make sure that you can also, or the inquirer, your client, can be a good receiver. That's the most important thing of this whole situation in this card. It goes both ways. Balance, not get out of balance whether giving and or receiving. So the very good thing about understanding the suits and their elements is that you can see how each card tells a unique story. So in this final part, we're going to talk a little bit more about in-depth and about layouts and about how to conduct a reading for your client or yourself. So stay tuned. Don't miss the last segment. Here we go.